The man was sleeping when suddenly a gun was pressed against his face. Paul was awakened from his sleep by the rebels, who ordered him to get everyone out of the Rwanda hotel within 10 minutes. Paul knew that leaving the hotel meant certain death. He quickly called his Belgian boss.
Paul, are you all right?
We have a big problem, sir.
What?
The Hutu army have come. They've ordered us, all of us, out of the hotel.
Who can I call to stop this?
The French. They supply the Hutu army.
Soon after, the rebels received orders to retreat. Just like that, Paul and the others narrowly escaped, but he knew this safety was only temporary. The only thing left to do was to save themselves. Paul told everyone to contact their friends and family abroad, not to beg them, but to say their final goodbyes.
But when you say goodbye, say it as though you are reaching through the phone and holding their hand. Let them know that if they let go of that hand, you will die. We must shame them into sending help.
So everyone started making calls to their loved ones. A few days later, the supplies in the hotel quickly ran out, and Paul had no choice but to risk going to the rebels' camp to get more. When he arrived at the camp, he found it had been converted into a military barracks, with Tutsi women now held captive in the former enclosures. These people were cruelly unleashing their desires without any humanity. During the 100 days of the Rwandan genocide, between 250,000 and 500,000 women suffered horrendous violence. A former business partner had also turned into a militia leader. He used their years of friendship to persuade Paul to join him, promising that Paul would never have to worry about food or shelter again. Paul shook his head.
You do not honestly believe that you can kill them all.
Why not? Why not? We're halfway there already.
Before leaving, the leader suggested Paul take the path by the river, saying it was safer there. So Paul followed the leader's advice and drove along the river. But not long after, the car started shaking violently. Paul immediately got out to check, and what he saw left him stunned. Thousands of bodies were thrown there. The scene was unbearable to look at, and it seemed like it would never end.